Hello, everybody. Welcome to ERL official Airstrike Tier F1 at Canada today. This is Smack Attack Mac with you, and I'm joined by my good friend.
Alicos, I am here.
Yep, I got
I'm
Alicos with me today.
I am an F1 fan. I don't play this game very much, but I think it'll be good to watch this race. It'll be
Yeah,
very interesting.
indeed, a little more F1 knowledge for you guys today, other than just me and your usual silly commentary. We got some knowledge as well, and he'll teach me stuff as we go. So he's glad to be here. I'm glad he's here. Waiting for everybody to get in here. We're on the hour now, but may start a little bit behind. No worries.
I know when I was doing the GT last time, it was my levels were a little bit different. So if anybody's watching and they feel like my levels are a bit wrong, just let us know.
Yeah, let me listen to the stream real quick. You sound pretty good,
All right, that's good.
but yeah,
I think it was just because Lucky had my
volume
my
turned down.
volume settings maxed out.
Yeah, I've got you set right because with Arma and whatnot, and we always are
Yeah,
talk chatting and stuff. So,
that's good.
all right, let's see who we got today in here. We got one Red Bull today. Where's the other Red Bull? There's Vigo. Where's Strikey at? Did he leave?
I saw Strikey.
Yeah, he was here. Hmm. He'll be back, I guess.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not like GT7 where you can see on the side. Oh, there he is.
Right, there he is. There he goes.
Well, where you could see like when people are joining and leaving.
Yeah.
We got 14 here.
It looks like
Is that right?
that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. I think we're missing maybe none. I don't know. We'll find out. It says communicating with online services. Lobby updated. 15. 15 of 22.
Just got someone.
Mm.
I see we only have one McLaren and one. No, wait. Yeah, only one
Yeah.
McLaren, one Kick Sauber.
Uh-huh. One Williams. One Alpine.
Two RBs, two Mercedes, two Haas, two Red Bull, two Aston Martins.
2 spectators.
Yep. We're a team here.
Yes, sir. It's going to be good.
I got Lord Vader here. I'm probably picking his car.
Yeah, I think that's who we're waiting on. Oh, Lord Vader. I think he's Williams as well.
So it's a little bit of a short break with a 2-week break for actual F1. So, voice chat suspended.
It's okay. Just hit okay on that.
Okay.
He mutes us just in case.
Okay.
But ours is playing through my stream in our party, so no worries.
Well, yeah. You can fill up the break with watching us here.
Yeah. And
Watching Euro.
Daniel Sverrier commented and said Ports is going to DNF in 10 laps.
Interesting.
We'll see how that goes.
Somebody's already preying on his downfall.
I
So.
know. Rough business. Bad start. Bad start. How's your weather out there today? Looking good? Gloomy
It's looking
and
good.
rainy.
Yesterday was an absolute downpour, so that sucked.
Yeah, that's always no bueno.
Yeah, it was waking me up in the middle of the night. It was so heavy.
What up, Steve-O?
Hi, Steve-O.
You over there on Twitch? Streaming
Yep.
on the Twitch. On the Max's Minions tier, F1. So you can catch us here for the Airstrike tier, which is streamed on YouTube, and then the other one is streamed on Twitch at the same time. So you can watch 2 F1 streams at once if you feel like it.
He's coming over here, checking in on us, making sure we're, staying in line.
Yes, sir. Alicos is a new commentator with me. He'll be here in and out. Who knows? Maybe he'll be here for all of them. So we'll see. He's my
I
special
don't
guest.
normally my schedule is pretty variable, so
Right.
I'm not sure if I would make it for all of them, but I'll make it when I can.
Exactly. He's under no commitment. He's just here because he wants to be and
Yeah,
helping out with some F1 knowledge and stuff. Because he has a bit more than I do.
yeah. Cheers, Daniel. So, Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. It's a pretty cool track. Um, Very high speed, a lot of straights, a lot of low and medium speed corners. So people should be running very low downforce on this one.
Yeah. I've heard it's a little bit tight and quick. So excited to see how this
Yeah,
goes.
it's a pretty narrow track. So if there's an incident, then it's pretty easy to get caught up in it.
Collect other cars with you.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see some green check marks. Means people checking in saying they're ready to go. Joseph ready to go. Michael, W1. CU is ready to go. Vigo's ready to go. Oh, Lord Vader chose a car. Everybody's saying ready to go. Got green check marks showing up left and right.
Got the countdown going.
Check in, check in.
It makes me think of I don't know if you played COD Zombies back in the day, but everyone just waiting on, come on, check in,
Yeah. Oh no.
because you couldn't start it without everyone checking in.
We got two not checked in. Both dots, guys.
Both Williams.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens with that. Well, one shot qualifier. A little bit different setup than the the short qualifier. They get one shot at it, and it's gonna be hard to keep up with everybody and see what everybody does. But we'll see it at the end there. I'll try to filter through them as best I can.
That's why it's nice to have two
Yeah,
commentators here.
exactly. Wish I could like put your screen in my screen too, but it won't work
Yeah,
like
get the
that.
picture in picture.
Yeah, I've tried. I don't know how to do it. It's involving a computer and some other stuff, and I'm not set up
We're
like that, man.
we're not technologically advanced enough for
Uh,
that.
with my own streams, I mean, I have a camera hooked up to my PlayStation. That's good enough, right? I went like that
Yeah.
far. That's far in my world. Come on. So, yeah, I'm excited. Track looks cool. Like the canal, riverfront, pretty cool.
It's basically on an island, which
Yeah,
is really cool.
yeah, that's tight. Waiting for players. We got a couple, another 30 seconds till it's time for them to head out here.
It kind of scares me sometimes, especially on like that first sector. Like you can see like the water. Like if you pull off to the left a little bit there, it's like
Yeah.
I always wonder. I'm like, if a car like absolutely takes off through there, like it's possible it could
Boom.
go over there,
Yeah.
but it would never happen.
Right. It's a long shot. Not saying
Yeah,
never, but it's probably never. Yeah. All right,
you'd
here we
have to have
go.
like one car launch off another car, launch off another car. I'm looking at Oscar in the Haas. OKT Stygian disqualified.
Everybody's out here doing their one shot. Looks like Vigo in the lead right now around the track. Mikhail moving ahead of him a little bit. Strikey and Vigo right there, 2-3. Jeremy Saff in fourth. Pyres up in fifth. Josco back to sixth. Airman seventh. So quick. Vigo up to first. Strikey back in first. Mikhail back in first. It's so much.
It's just chopping and changing
It
all
is so
over.
great. They're all doing it at the same time, so you can't tell until it's right at the very end.
It looks like the two dots guys did make it in,
I
so
don't
that's
think they
good.
did. And
So,
OKT disqualified, so Looks like it's Vigo coming to the line. Who's going to get it, Vigo or Mikhail? Looks like Vigo got it just
Vigo,
barely. Just barely.
109-1. See, I was looking at the practice before this, and fastest time I saw there was a 110-1. So that these guys are fast.
Yeah, they're zooming. Looks like BNS was also disqualified from that.
Yeah, I see the two dots guys that got times on there.
Okay, so maybe they did make it in, and we just didn't see them check in there. Looks like they made it in. See you at finish. OKT, Cavalis, Oscar, and BNS did not finish the qualifier. Either they went off track somewhere and it disqualified them, or something of the sort.
Red Bull, Mercedes, Red Bull. Feels like we're back in 2021 with that one.
Right? Yeah, this is going to be good. Red Bull, Mercedes, Red Bull, Visa Cash App, Red Bull, Williams, McLaren, Williams, Alpine, Aston Martin, Kick Sauber, right? Yeah. Maybe after that, I couldn't see.
We're moving right along with this.
Indeed, it kicks in fast.
I was still figuring out the whole spectator menu as all that was going on.
Yeah,
so it was
it's a
hard
lot.
for me.
It's a lot to figure out. I don't know if you watched the first stream I did of this one. It took me a hot minute to figure out how to change camera views and all kinds of stuff. So
I did. Wait, was it Zandvoort? I remember watching Zandvoort.
So.
Yeah.
I believe so. They're sitting out there on track waiting for players to check in the rest of the way. We're about to get going here in just a second, kicking it off. Gonna have a fun one on this Monday.
It's a pretty short run to the line, but it's a tight corner, so you can have some overtakes here.
Yeah, that and incidents.
Yeah.
We will see how it goes. Hopefully clean, hopefully smooth. Not looking for safety cars today. Looking for clean racing and fun racing today. But I think the chance of safety cars high. I do believe.
We'll have to take a look. I'm not sure if there's anything in telemetry to see like weather predictions or anything, but it looks like it's just cloudy right now.
Yeah. I'm not sure about weather either. I'm not thinking we're going to get any today. I think it's
They said it was dynamic.
Oh, yeah.
So there's a chance of it.
Indeed. It did rain.
Here we go. 5 red lights.
Boom. Green.
And we're underway.
Possible race strategies, as you can see right there.
Ooh, that McLaren had a bad run off the line. There was a lot of Constantina back there. Ooh, it looks like it's actually... Is that spray coming up a little bit, or is that just smoke?
I think it's just tire smoke coming off.
So, is it Mikhail or...
Mikhail, you call him W1. W1 in the lead right now. Vigo Strikey following close by.
But he jumped straight into the lead. That was a great start. These Red Bulls are going to probably work together and try to tag team them, try and get past them.
They do pretty good at that. They do a good job working together. Airman followed by both of the Dots guys in the Williams cars. Josco right behind. Locking up the brakes into that corner. Jeremy coming down that McLaren. He got the DRS kicked on. Oop, getting passed by BNS gang. How's that front pack looking? Still sitting the same right now. Back here at CU. He's getting passed on the inside by Oscar as well. BNS hoping to make a move on CU in a minute. Jeremy Saff fell back a couple places. Joseph pretty good ways back on ports right now, and OKT just sitting steady behind Joseph, so we'll see that. Cavalis was in the pits. He's coming back out. Maybe he picked up some damage or something.
So it looks like Oscar is the big winner from the start, and
Indeed.
BNS both gained 5 positions there.
Tire strategies right now. We got Mikhail on mediums, both of the Red Bulls on hards. Airman, Pyres, Lord Vader, Josco, all of those on mediums. Oscar on hards, BNS and CU on mediums. Ports on hards, Joseph, OKT, and Jeremy all on mediums. And Cavalis with his pit, he took some softs, so we'll see how that does for him. Back in last place, maybe hoping to gain some time I know he's probably hoping for a safety car.
Ooh, Lord Vader's close on Airman. He's going for a move. Up the inside. Looks like he got it done.
Made the pass, made it stick.
Nice move. Yep, nice clean move there.
Hopefully Pyres is probably thinking the same soon. Oh, we got a caution, Sector 1. What's going on back here? Jeremy Saff. And OKT Stygian was in the pits. He put some softs on. Looks like W1's running away from it right now. Azriel said Smack and Alico's combo for the win. Indeed.
We're trying to be the team of the day.
Yeah, today. You know it. You know it. Vigo just holding on right there behind W1.
Airman's coming straight back. He's got a good run.
Oh yeah, he got that DRS wide open. He makes the move, makes it stick on Vader, takes his position back.
Got more DRS through here though. He's gonna have to watch it. He's got DRS though. Oh, it was the different detection go.
Oh,
we
safety
got safety
car
car.
out. Looks like Jeremy Saff DNF. So something happened with Jeremy Saff.
Yeah.
He did have a little incident there in Sector 1. May have picked up some damage that carried over into a corner and ended up putting him in a wall. But not sure about that. He'll maybe let us know in the stream through comment or on the Discord. Either way, sad to see that.
We got Cavalis in the pits. He was on the softs, so he's going to get off those and try to take advantage of this safety car.
Smart, smart. I got OKT out in front of him as well. He's probably hoping to catch up. There is the safety car sitting right there, so he made it in front of the safety car. And it looks like Cavalis is going to as well.
Cavalis on the hards and OKT on the softs. Interesting.
How's that going to play off in the restart here soon? How do you think that's going to work? I've heard the hards are like OP or something.
That's what I heard too, that's kind of the preferred tire in this game.
Yeah. I wouldn't know, but that's what I have heard.
Well,
oh, goodness gracious. I was watching OKT, and he just completely missed the turn and hit the wall there. He saved it. I don't know if he picked up damage from that, but that was a smack on the wall. Didn't look like he was doing anything, just like he lost concentration. Tore a piece of his front wing off, so.
He'll be in the pits again.
Yeah, that was definitely a oopsie.
Now with ports, we've got the penalty thing on the side. Is there any way to see what that penalty is?
Go to your spectator menu again. Go to penalties. It's a 3-second time penalty, probably for cut and track or something of that nature.
I'm not seeing that in the spectator menu.
In detail.
Detail.
Yeah, it's the last option after
yeah,
tire.
3-second penalty. Okay.
Yeah. So that'll come into play at the very end of the race, just for overall position and time.
That's brutal though. First, I mean, safety car came out about lap 3, and he already got a penalty, so that's
right.
He's gonna have to watch those going forward.
Looks like OKT went in there and fixed his damaged front wing, so he's back out. Hopefully not to do that again. He kept the softs on, or he put softs back on. Either way. As we take off, do you think any of these guys are going to go into pit during the safety car? Or do you think they're just going to keep rocking for a minute?
It's so early that I feel like they're not going to. I don't really see a point. Yeah. If you're at the back, it makes sense just to get that little bit fresher tire. You're not going to lose too much, but you need that track position up here. I mean, it's not too hard to overtake here, but it can't hurt to be towards the front.
There's what about like 3-4 overtake positions in this track. It's pretty tight. It's been good racing so far.
Well, you got the first DRS zone sort of down that back straight, and then you got the 2 front straights. So those are the three main zones.
Stygian again destroyed front wing. So
wow.
Not
Maybe
looking so
technical
good.
difficulties or something. I'm not
Yeah, I'm
sure.
not sure. He pulls back in the pits one more time. Um, hopefully everything's okay with him. 2 destroyed front wings. That kick Sauber team is definitely bankrupt
They're
right
getting
now.
busy.
They're bankrupt.
Yeah.
Like they do not have any money for the rest of the season. They're done. Um, sad day, but maybe the conditions are messing with him. I'm not sure. I know he still has those softs on. He's not changing it. Safety car in this lap, so he's not
And that
going to
is
catch
not
back
good
up.
for him. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go and back up here to Mikhail. W1, he's slowing down a bit, holding the pace up some. He's holding the pace. He's setting his own pace for this one, guys.
Yep. I'm on ports, so I'll be watching this mid pack here.
We're moving. We're moving. He held everybody up for a moment there, but that's his right to do so. And look at him doing
Ooh.
it.
Ports. Ooh.
He
He
is
almost ran
messing
into
with
the
them.
back of someone because they're going so fast and then slowing down.
What
He
are
thought they
they
went,
doing?
and he was full throttle there.
What is W1 doing? Playing games? What's happening here? Does he feel like he's at the finish line already? It's not.
Yeah, I felt like normally you can't slow down that much.
Yeah, that was a little bit rough. I'm not sure what that was about all the way other than some
We saw an incident like that actually in 2020 in Mugello. That's what that reminded me of, and it caused
yeah.
a gigantic pileup. And that's why you don't, slow down like that, like crazy. You got to be predictable with your starts.
That was insane, but he definitely benefited from it. Maybe he was trying to let OKT catch up all the way. Maybe that's what he was doing. Because OKT
He was
is
being
back up.
nice.
Yeah, OKT is back to the very back of the pack now. So I think that may have been what it was. He was letting OKT catch back up. Making a move on the inside already of Cavalis.
BNS is looking for a move now, too.
Cavalis hung on, but did get a little touch from him.
They're super tight here, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah, everybody's... Let's hop on board with Pyres for a second here. Locking him up, going in the turn. Josko right on his backside. Mikhail benefited from his little tricky start there.
Looks like Pyres is deploying his ERS to try and stay ahead, but...
Ooh, we're close.
Yeah.
Just
a lot of penalties going there at the back.
Yeah. Woo.
Ooh. On the right there. BNS got the move done.
BNS squeezed that with by on Josko.
I mean, just looking forward, I didn't expect him there. So it caught me off guard being on board with Josko.
Indeed. Oscar's right there with Ports behind him. Ports with a little slip. So that didn't really help him too much there. Strikey just a little bit back on Vigo right now. Wondering if he's going to catch up here soon.
A big gap from Strikey to Airman.
Indeed, there's a significant difference. Those two on hards are keeping up very well with Mikhail up there on the mediums. And Airman pulling a bit on Lord Vader right now.
Ooh, we got 3 cars super close here. Now we got BNS going for the move and Josko. They're both going past.
Woo! What a squeeze by. Looks like Pyres lets him go by smoothly. They're still tight through those curves there. Man, there's some good clean racing right this second.
Yeah, nice.
This mid-pack is very close. Five, 6, 7 in there just battling it out.
Yeah.
Trying to bring fourth into it as well. Airman's trying his best just to keep away. Just trying to run. Can I get me some distance? Can I get me a little bit of a gap? Give me some cushion behind me, please.
We got 11, 12, 13 close as well. Nice battling throughout the field.
Indeed. They're giving room and being respectful too. It's pretty nice right now.
Pyre's got a nice run. Oscar had a little bit of a wiggle out of that chicane.
Josco taking advantage. Scooting away a little bit.
Everyone's queuing up behind Airman right now. BNS has got the run.
Oh, making it on the outside. Takes it.
Got it.
Airman fell back one. Is he going to lose any more positions? Is he going to be able to keep his spot in 5th? Oh, we got caution in sector 1 again. Looks like it's all good. It's all good. Clear.
I didn't see anyone dropping down the order.
Me neither.
Oscar?
Must have been a wiggle.
I think Oscar lost a position.
Yeah, it was
I think
a
he was
wiggle
ahead of
for sure.
Josco. Yeah.
I'm going to sit back on here and on board with Oscar for a minute. As him and OKT go close. Ooh, man, lock wheels for a moment.
Still side by side.
Screaming down the straight.
Ooh, he sends it around the outside.
Oh, they're in the wall and sideways.
Oh.
Rough.
Yeah, that's extremely hard to go side by side there.
Indeed.
And I think OKT thought he had clearance. Ooh, that RB that had that massive slide into the chicane.
CU almost lost it. Didn't take any damage though.
He literally just overtook Oscar around the outside, doing a Tokyo drift around the outside.
Strikey with the fastest lap out there though, by the way, with a 1:12.4. Catching up to Mikhail. OKT with another front wing damage though, man. That Kick Sauber team is hemorrhaging money this race.
Yeah.
But Oscar must have had some damage or something as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Front wing damage.
Well, it was those two that got caught up together. They just locked wheels and they just couldn't separate.
And he did not fix that front wing, by the way. He just left it as is. So
I see that. I see the end plate still missing.
We'll see how that
actually,
goes for him.
let's get back to the front. Strikey's only 0.4 off the lead right now.
Yeah, they're right there, moving tight.
And Vigo's only 0.3 behind.
Mikhail's mediums must be starting to wear pretty bad, and those hards are seeming to hold on. Like I said, a little bit overpowered, doing good, but Mikhail's able to pull out of the corners a little faster. It seems still. Oh, Strikey's making a move. Or Vigo made the move. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Switch swap. You said it right.
Maybe some team tactics going on here.
We get the switch and the slip going. Come on. Oscar with a 3-second time penalty. Crossing lines. Hard to keep it on track. Ports with a 3-second time penalty.
Ports has already racked up 3 penalties. That's brutal.
Rough stuff. That's 9 seconds in total. Over a race, that's multiple positions. Harsh. Mikhail doing a good job right now. On board with him. Oh, okay. Oscar goes in the pits. Cavalis is in the pits. Oscar DNFs.
Oscar can't. Yeah, he got a 10-second for speeding in the pit lane, and
rough.
I don't know if there's a penalty limit there, or he backed out. I don't know. But Vigo, he's within 3/10. He's deploying that ERS.
Is he gonna get it? Looks like he's pulling up on him fast.
Massive run.
Oh yeah, he makes the move.
Easy move.
Smooth move, yeah.
Yeah, Mikhail only had about 30% ERS, so he didn't really have a chance. Oh,
Strikey making the move
comes
as well.
right through.
Strikey down to 17% ERS though.
Yeah, they just both of them just deployed all of their ERS to try and get past right there.
Mikhail gonna have the more ERS in the. Well, no, he's about equal with Vigo on it.
It just those two were saving up their ERS for a few laps, and then they just deployed it all in one straight.
Yeah, just the right move.
Yep.
BNS a good ways back on Mikhail right now. I know he's hoping to catch up to his Mercedes teammate, Williams teammate, or no, Mercedes, AMG. Yeah. Airman back here with Lord Vader right on him.
Yep. Yeah, BNS has pulled away from Airman, so he definitely had the pace there. Ports is he going to send a move here? No, not quite. Ports is still just sitting right behind as
And,
well.
and Pyre's right behind them waiting for anything to happen
Yeah.
as well.
Each one of them knows if they send a move and it doesn't pay off, that it could actually cost them a position. So they got to be careful.
Josco's back there, 3 seconds back on Pyres, and Joseph's 4 seconds back on Josco. But CU is right close to Joseph, so that's woo! Had to take evasive action to not come in contact right there.
Sector 3 caution?
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah.
Yep. That was CU having a cut track to not make contact with Joseph. Oh, we got a move coming right here from Pyres. No, not looking like it. Whoop, Airman with a wiggle.
Ooh, I see that, yeah. Got a nice run around the outside.
Vader takes it. That sets up Ports as well, right on the backside of him.
Right in that exhaust pipe. He's going to go for the move even before the DRS.
Oh, yeah, on the outside. Oh, a wheel touch. He gets the inside on the curve, though. He gets it. He gets
Air
it.
has 100% ERS, too, so he can use it as much as he wants to try and get past you.
Strike.
He's not using it, though. He's happy to sit where he is. And Ports gets past as well.
Ports with the move.
Ports up to P5, but he's still got that 9 seconds of penalties. He's just going to want to run and try and get away from everyone, try to build a gap.
Josco fell back a bit from Pyres. See, you fell back a good bit from Joseph, so. These guys in the middle, 8 through 8 through
He goes
5th
going for the move on Strikey.
Oh, he makes it. Makes it work.
Down the inside.
And Mikhail's just like, yeah, go ahead, mess yourselves up. Let me see this happen. Come on. Give him the opportunity. I'll take the pass, please. How's this going to pay?
A little bit of a lockup there.
You know, them tires are starting to get worn at 14 laps. Done pretty good. Only 2 cars out. 1 safety car so far.
Is there any way that we can see the tire wear or not?
No, we can't see the tire wear. Sadly, I wish.
You can see that ERS at least.
Yep, and that's doing good so far. I know when they get really low on fuel, that little fuel tank right there will start blinking red.
Mm-hmm.
1 through 3 is tight right now. Strikey is hoping to make a move back on Vigo. I already know that's coming. Ports with another penalty.
He just says, I'm going to go full send. I don't care about any penalties. I'm just going to do it.
I give up on worrying about track limits. Lord Vader still in front of Airman, but not by much.
Strikey got passed. Back pass.
Oh, Strikey made the move. Is that
It's chopping and changing so much we can't even keep up with it.
I know. I'm trying to watch everybody around the course. OKT's 10 seconds back on Cavalis, and Cavalis is 13 seconds back on CU.
Oh, Mikhail sees these guys going. What is he going to do here?
Oh, he makes
He's looking around the outside.
He gives it back. He said, no, I'll wait. I'll wait.
It's lap 17 out of 70. We don't need to send it right now.
Yeah, patience is key here, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
Still a tight race, 1 through 3. Port's pulling away a bit right now from Lord Vader. And BNS is in a world of his own as well, so. BNS only 4 seconds back on Mikhail. He's having himself a good race right now off in no man's land.
2 Red Bulls, 2 Mercedes. In the top 4.
Not a far-fetched idea.
Nope.
Not convoluted whatsoever. Makes sense.
Well, it's because the one McLaren DNF'd.
Right, sadly. Ports is back here Like I said, got a good little gap on Lord Vader right now, 1.7. Airman only 0.2 back on Lord Vader. Is he going to make a move here down the straight? He's got 90.
Maybe.
He's engaged his ERS. He's going. Airman makes the move on Vader. What a move. Good place to use your saved up. Woo! He took that curve wide, too. Pyre's making a move on Vader. Down on the
The
inside.
two teammates just letting his teammate through there.
Josco fell back off, by the way, a good bit. He's 3 seconds back on Vader right now. So that mid gap is split up a good bit. We got Airmen fighting with the two Williams, but that's about our battle in the middle. Ports is up here by himself, and BNS is up here by himself, and the front gap is still just about the same. Miguel only 0.4 back right now on Strikey, keeping it close. Big O back in first. I think we said that already. Can never tell. Those two keep switching themselves back and forth.
I know. Looking at the lap times too. Ports. He's got faster laps than BNS ahead, so he might be catching. But he's got all those penalties there. So
yeah, it's not going to help him. But if you look at the position changes, man, BNS is up 10 spots from where he started.
yeah,
And that's a heck of a race in itself. So
just kept his nose clean and just running his race.
moved through the pack like he needed to. Got himself in a good spot. Doing a great job.
Yeah, it's only Strikey, BNS, and Ports that have gained positions. Probably because BNS and Ports gained so many positions.
Yeah, exactly.
So when are you thinking we will have our first pit stops going on?
I mean, 70 lap race and only one safety car so far. You're thinking it probably pretty soon. We split it up
That's
in
what I was
two
thinking.
stops. It's going to be coming soon. If they're going
Yeah.
to one stop it, they'll be going around lap 35 or so. That'd be a long way still. I don't think their tires will make it that long, nor their fuel.
Yeah, I would expect some of these medium runners to be coming in probably around 25 or so.
Yeah. Looking back to the pack again, we got Josco back here, good ways behind Lord Vader. Lord Vader's fell back off Pyres a bit, but Pyres is still right on Airman. Airman hoping he can make a runaway. Ports. Ooh, Airman only 2 seconds off of Ports now, and Ports 6 seconds back on BNS, so something may have happened with him, had a wiggle or something.
Yeah, because it looked like he was having some good pace, good consistency, but he's just getting all those penalties. Maybe he had an off-track moment.
Yeah. CU at finish and Joseph are battling. It looks like CU took the pass on Joseph, by the way, and he's running back up through the field now. He's got a couple penalties,
Nice.
so that's not going to help him in the end, but Joseph locking him up. I mean, Josco locking him up coming into the final big corner there. Hairpin at the end. 2 seconds back on Cavalis
Caballas
with a
penalty.
Yeah, Pyres is right back there in Ports' rear view. And Pyres also made a move on Airman. So Airman fell back one spot. But so he's got 84% ERS right now. Definitely deploy that when he's ready. Vigo's still in first, striking second, and Mikhail in third, holding on.
The good thing for the two Red Bulls at front is they're on the hards, and they're keeping the medium runner behind. So
Right, so in
they're getting the slower tire out of the way.
Exactly. Hey, what do we know? Maybe that hard tire is a faster tire.
I think it's probably a faster tire in terms of overall like race pace, over the stint. But
Yeah. Not initially,
that medium,
no.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Mikhail's in the pits.
There we go.
All right,
Did
let's
you
see
think
who
he was
else
gonna
is
run
going.
into the back
I
of
wasn't positive.
him?
Looks like BNS kept on going,
Oh,
so.
he looks like it says softs on his tires.
Oh, did he switch to softs?
That's what it says, yeah. I don't know if it was an issue of like how in GT7 where it doesn't update right away, but yeah, he's on softs. He's off track
Oh!
though.
Can he bring it back? He's back there behind Pyres right now.
Ooh, hit a little bit of the wall there too. I think he was just a little bit antsy there, seeing cars coming up right next to him. Like, I got to get on the throttle, try and get ahead of them.
Right as I come out the pits kind of thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how he does back up to the pack. We'll watch his progress. Looks like Vigo fell back to Strikey one.
Yeah, Strikey got back to the lead.
BNS 7 seconds back on Vigo, so it's a big desperation there. And Ports
Strikey with the fastest lap.
up. BNS in the pit.
Nico gets the move done.
Ports goes around. Rocky.
Ports with another penalty.
Rough stuff. Josco out right, or BNS right out behind Josco, and CU makes the move as well. Everybody switching it up. Everybody going into pit in different times right now. Got a couple guys on brand new tires and a couple on 22 lap tires. It'll be interesting to see how this goes. Mikhail back up to 4th, by the way.
Yep, on those softs.
So that did work out for him in the end there.
Now, was BNS on the mediums or the harders before? I don't remember. He's going for a move, though, right now.
He's going for a move right now on Josco. He makes it happen. What a pass.
I feel like he had to be on the mediums if he came in that early.
Yeah, I believe so.
He's going to have to use those hards at the end, probably.
Yeah. They may have to use all 3 tire compounds.
Might be. I mean, I know what it normally is. You have to use 2 different ones, but
Right.
I don't know if they have different rules for in ERL or what, or if it's different by race.
Yeah, could be. Also got Vigo and Strikey still together, just cruising along. Ports cruising along, 15 seconds back though. And Mikhail right there on the back side of Ports. Seriously, 1.8 back, not far back at all. Catching back up after his pit. Airman is 4 seconds back on Mikhail, but he is yet to pit. BNS is 2 seconds back on Airman, has pit already. Josco 1 second back on BNS, has not pit. Pyres and Lord Vader both have pit, and they are in 8th and 9th. CU
We got
has
Cavales
not pit.
right at the behind CU.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Ooh,
CU probably going to go in
little
soon.
cut back there.
What a
Is he
move.
gonna make it sick? Yeah. He's got fresher tires than CU though. CU's
Oh,
on
yeah, by
23
a
lap
lot.
old tires. Yeah.
Yeah, his tires are pretty cooked. I think his team is telling him to box right now, but we'll see what he does. Nope, he does
staying
not.
up. Maybe going for that one stop.
I'm looking at everybody's on their telemetry there or whatever. They have like that screwdriver and wrench popped up, so I don't know if that means telling them to pit or what. But
Ooh, Mikhail just got past Ports
nice
on
move.
those soft tires.
Yeah, he's cooking
looked
right
like
now.
he went around the outside a little bit, but I think he just had a really good run with the DRS there.
Airman back there
Airman
battling
and
with
BNS.
Josco. Oh, I mean BNS. Yeah, sorry. Thought it was Josco.
Airman still has pretty much max ERS for me. So
Yeah, same, and he is deploying it right now.
not fully though. He's just biding his time right now.
Yeah, he's also 24 lap tires, so
Yeah, he
be
knows his
thinking about
battle's not with BNS.
right. He said my battle's here a little bit later. Let me preserve for a little bit longer.
Cavallis now on the back of Lord Vader. 4/10 heading into turn 1.
Little back end drift from
Yep.
Cavallis there, but it was good. CU still going around. 25 laps on those mediums. Joseph went into pit.
Did they just switch positions for the lead again?
I believe so.
I can't even remember which one's in the lead
They,
half the time.
they're just switch swapping, having a good time up there, playing musical chairs.
Yeah.
Mikhail, 15 seconds back, but 2 seconds up on ports? Yeah. 2 seconds up on ports. Ports is 4 seconds up on BNS. Airman is 3 seconds down to BNS. Everybody in the middle is pretty spread out right now. Lord Vader and Cavallis, they're battling. That's about our only
Yeah,
good
that's the
battle in the
closest
middle.
right now.
Yeah.
Because the first two, like, I have to assume they're doing some kind of team play or something up there, just trying to have one guy ahead at one time or
Yeah,
something. Because
using
they're just
draft or
switching at
whatever they're
all
doing.
times.
Yeah. Fuel saving strategy. Use my draft here,
Maybe.
I'll use your draft there. I'm not sure how that all works, but watching Lord Vader right now run around with Cavallis right behind him. Cavallis with more wear on those tires, so he may start losing time here soon.
I mean, he's got good pace to be sticking in the DRS with 10 lap older tires.
Yeah. Josco 1.8 back on Airman right now. Slowly closing that gap down a little bit.
And these two look like they're pulling in just a little bit to Pyres. I don't know. It's about 2 seconds. It's been right around there. Airman in the pits.
Airman finally in the pits. Who else is going to go? Nobody. Just Airman.
Nobody.
He said, I've had enough. CU be the next one, but he said, nah, I'm going to go around, so. He said no. What about Strikey and Vigo? Are they going to go in here in a second? Unsure.
Airman's back out on the mediums.
All right. Good choice for him.
And he comes out just behind OKT.
Vigo makes a move on Strikey again, and they just go around one more time. Mikhail, 15 seconds back. Not improving on that gap, but it's not getting bigger either. Ports is losing time to Mikhail slowly. 3.9 back from him right now. BNS is only 1 back from Ports.
I would think Mikhail would run these softs for maybe, I don't know, another 6 laps, 8 laps, somewhere in there, and then just run the hards to the end. That's what I would assume.
That's what I'm probably guessing as well. Seeing that Strikey and Vigo have run almost 30 laps now on these hards.
Yeah.
And Ports as well, BNS right up on Ports now, by the way. That's about to be a fun. Let's see how this
And
goes.
Cavallis gets the move done on Vader.
Oh.
Around the outside T1. Looks like Vader might have let him go there. He didn't really fight that one too hard.
CU finally in the pits as well. Strikey makes the move again on Vigo. BNS is definitely looking for a move here.
Strikey in the pit.
BNS making a move on Ports. Yes, sir. BNS gets the move on Ports. Strikey in the pits. Vigo stays out.
Strikey's on the
Vigo,
mediums, so that looks like a two-stop to me.
Vigo's catching up to see you at the finish. He's about to lap him here.
He might pit because he knows that he might just try and not lose too much time trying to lap someone.
Yeah. That's how it's looking. Vigo at 29 laps right now. Is he going to go in this lap? Strikey out. Mikhail is ahead of Strikey, by the way.
Yeah, I just saw that too. That's interesting. Those softs got that undercut on him.
Indeed. Looks like Vigo's in the pits. Vigo is in the pit, so is Mikhail going to get the second undercut? Is it going to work out? BNS only 3 back on Strikey. And
Lord
Ports,
Vader coming back on Cavalis, got the move back.
Ooh. Gotta watch this right here. Is he gonna make it? Mikhail makes the pass. BNS with the fastest lap at a 1:11.9. BNS making
BNS
a run
is
back.
right in this. He's right in this group now.
Yeah. What a fight! What a good run back from him. Oh, let's see what we got. Yeah, BNS with 10.
Oh, Cavalis has a run again. These two are just going back and forth every lap.
Lord Vader and Cavalis passing each other back and forth. Oh, goodness.
Just makes it.
What a move. Mikhail back in the lead right now. How long is that going to last for with Strikey right on his tail?
Strikey's right on him, yeah.
A little bit fresher tires.
Right in the DRS zone, too.
Mm-hmm. How's it going to go?
Mikhail has more ERS, so he can use it if he needs to.
He's not.
Late move there.
What a swing out. And Strikey makes the move on him. Vigo back here watching, waiting. And BNS is doing what he can to catch up as well. Only 1 second back on Vigo and 1 second. And Vigo's only 1 second back from Mikhail, so this is a tight race right now for the first through fourth place. That podium is tightly contested. Ports
Well, go ahead.
back there 20 seconds from BNS, so.
Well, guess what? Cavalis is going for the move again. I don't know how Vader got back fast, but he is.
He made it back past him. He didn't let it happen. We got back here. OKT's about to make a move on Josco. No, it didn't happen. Didn't make it work.
Looks like those gaps spread out just a little bit at the front.
Yeah, they're spreading a bit for this lap. I think everybody was deploying some ERS. I know Strikey did. He's down to 13%. Mikhail with 54, Vigo with 51, BNS with 9. So Strikey and BNS with the lowest ERS through this. Also, Strikey's got.
What happened to Mikhail? Oh, he's pitting.
Sure. Oh, he's pitting on those softs. Okay.
Looks like medium's going on. Can you make it to the end from there? Is he going like medium soft or something?
Not sure. Definitely interesting strategy.
Yeah.
We will see. Is he coming out in fourth place still? So not bad for him at all.
I don't know. I feel like with that strategy, he's kind of taking himself out of play with the two Red Bulls. But maybe he just thought, hey, my battle's not with them. Like, I mean, they had such good pace on those hards with the two Red Bulls. Or maybe it's some kind of teamwork with the Mercedes.
Sector 1.
Yeah, Sector 1.
Looks like that was Pyres that caused the caution there. Hoping he's all good. Looking like he's all good. Oh, he's... Yeah,
No.
I think he has...
No, it was Cavalis and Vader. They both dropped back after all that battling. I think they had some contact with each other because OKT and Josco were behind them,
Oh man.
so they dropped back now. I can't see any damage on Cavallis, but he's dropped all the way back to 11th, and he's 10 seconds
Yeah,
off Airman.
I
So
can't see any either. It looks like Airman's missing a piece of his front wing. Airman in the
Vader.
pits. Oh no, excuse me, Vader in the pits.
Yeah. Vader's missing an end plate.
That's what it is.
OKT looks like he's close. Yeah, he's right tucked up behind Josco still.
Yeah, they're about to have a good little battle here in a second. Strikey and Vigo back up in 1 and 2. BNS still in 3rd place, 3 seconds back, and Mikhail 12 back on BNS right now. 6 seconds up on Ports, and Ports is 6 seconds up on Pyres. Pyres 11 seconds up on Josco. So big jump in the middle there.
Now nobody is in DRS. So everyone's kind of, after that chaos there, whatever happened there, I think everyone's just slotted into their spots now.
Everybody's just found a groove and rolling through. Right at half the race, halfway through. Probably.
I gotta say this track has definitely created some great battles here with all these DRS zones. This is great to watch.
It's been good. We got 2 close. That's our leaders, Strikey and Vigo. They keep trying to get a little close, get a little battle going on, give us some action. I see that Kick Sauber getting close to that Aston back here.
Yeah, that's the closest battle it looks like.
And to see you at finish is closing in on Joseph too.
So we've only got Vader, Pyres, Mikhail, and Vigo are the only ones who don't have penalties right now.
Heavy penalty race.
Yeah.
Hard race is what it is. It's a lot of fast corners. You got to stay on it the whole time. So
I imagine OKT right here, this little right-left chicane, that I imagine that's an easy spot to get a penalty there. Just run a little bit wide.
Oh yeah. And as we said, that Kick Sauber team, they are completely bankrupt. After this race, he has been through about 4 or 5 front wings. Not beneficial for that race team.
Let's see. Stops. Yeah, OKT has done 4 stops, and he's up at 8th.
He's done great.
I know a lot of it was under the safety car, so it didn't really matter that much, but that's pretty impressive that he stopped 4 times and he's in 8th place.
I think it was during the one safety car, there was 2 or 3 destruction to front wings.
Yeah,
so
it was him and Cavallis that were they both have done 4 stops.
Yeah, luckily he's the only Kick Sauber car out there, so they have to share the wings. And Vigo makes the move on Strikey again.
Yep.
BNS still hanging out back there, just right behind him. 5 seconds
I saw
back.
it now too. Strikey got another 3 seconds, so he's at 6. So
rough.
This battle is definitely not net between Vigo and Strikey. Vigo's technically 6 seconds ahead.
Yeah, they've one's cleaner than the other, and it's paying off for him right now. Hopefully, Vigo can keep his nose completely clean and not pick one up. And shoot,
Oops,
if
see at the
Mikhail
finish, he's got a run here on
Mikhail
Joseph.
can stay clean and no penalties, he could end up pulling out a 2nd place.
Little lock up there, but see you at the finish. He got the move done.
Makes the move happen on on Joseph. Not on Cavallis. I'm reading the thing as I'm talking. Doesn't work.
We gotta be quick on our feet to keep up with all this stuff.
I know.
That's why you're saying it would be good if I had that little thing in the corner with the picture-in-picture.
It would be. And if you look right there behind CU and Joseph, there's our leaders running up on them. Vigo and Strikey coming up. But they are ghosted in this one, so they don't even have to worry about back markers. They get to zoom right past them, through them, whatever.
Yeah, Vader a minute 10 off the lead, so he's gonna be like right there.
Yeah, Vader is right behind them as well. So
yeah, letting him through.
Ooh, yeah.
Not a very easy place to let him through, but it worked out.
Yep, and Vader benefits from that and catches right back up to Joseph. So now we got a battle back there between those two. Also looking through the thing, OKT's about to make a move on Josco, but Vader makes the move on Joseph on the outside. Oh, gets sideways and Joseph takes the pass back. OKT right up the backside of Josco though, closing that gap down, 0.4. Mikhail's still only 10 seconds back now though. And BNS up 11 spots from where he started. Port's up 10 from where he started. Good
Impressive.
races from them, even though the penalties. Good races. Nope, OKT with a little squibble coming out of the corner there. Not a full-on drift.
With these medium runners, I feel like they're going to be coming in fairly soon because we're almost at lap 40 now.
Yeah, they're going to be coming in the next couple laps. We'll see people start to pit and things change up. It'll look good.
Get on those hard tires at the end.
Yeah, because I'm looking right now. We got OKT on 25 laps on hards. You know he can make it to 30. I mean, I'm seeing... I don't know, these guys on mediums, they may just keep pushing them for a while. They're only 8 laps in on them.
But we got BNS and Pyres. They're on 16 lap old ones.
Yeah, those will probably come in soon. Maybe we'll watch them. I'll say, it looks like OKT makes the move on Josco.
Nice.
Everybody else pretty spread out right now.
Still not seeing anything in terms of weather. Looks like it's just keeping on the cloudy weather for this whole thing. There's definitely been a lot of interesting wet races here at Canada in the past. So you never know. It could show up.
Things can change in a hurry. It's still overcast and gray. Josco had a move right there on OKT, but OKT made it stick and it didn't ever actually come to fruition. So
wasn't quite close enough there.
Oh, Josco on the gas a little early. Can he make it work? Is he going to make it work? He's got DRS and now. Yep, he's making it happen on him. Definitely made it work for him. So
neither of them were really deploying that much ERS there, so I think OKT just kind of let that move happen for the time being. I mean, he is on 27 lap old hard, so
yeah, his tires are pretty whooped right now.
Yeah.
Mikhail only 9 seconds back on BNS right now, and BNS slowly pulling in on Strikey too at 6 seconds. So it's working out for him, but he's gonna have to pit soon, like you said. Maybe not soon, but within the next 5-6 laps, he'll be going in.
Because I think he still has to go on the hard, so he'll probably come in 45 or so, and then run the last 25 on hards.
I'm on board with BNS right now, watching him come up on a back marker that is, I think, see you at finish.
What does OKT ever run there? Looks like he's really close.
Yeah, he's definitely making...
He's right there on the main straight.
Yeah, he's letting Josco know, I'm right here, man. Like, we're racing, let's go. My tires may be old, but...
He's not going for the move. He's just trying to make him look in his mirrors.
Uh-huh. Putting the pressure on, making him nervous. Yeah. Which is smart, especially when your tires are this worn. If you can keep doing it, you know, just keep making Kovalas with another penalty. Let's see the penalties so far. Ports with 15 seconds total with the most. Strikey with 6 seconds total. BNS with 3 seconds total. Ports with 15. Josco with 6. OKT with 3. Airman with 3. Kovalas with 6. CU with 3. And Joseph with 6. Looks like OKT almost made a little inside move there on Josco, but didn't make it work.
OKT goes for the move. Got it.
Made it happen. DRS is open. See that wing, that rear spoiler open up like that and the wind flow through.
Yep.
Oh,
OKT with a penalty,
man.
though.
And now he's matched Josco with penalties, too.
Yep. I feel like I should have been writing down who was on what tires and
Yeah,
I
throughout
need to have
where
my notes.
yeah, throughout the whole race, it's
Yeah.
definitely intuitive to keep a track of it all.
But it is
Quite
nice to
hard.
have the tire. OKT, he's got to be going for the. Well, no, he already pit, but what he's probably gonna try and make the mediums go to the end.
I'm guessing. I mean, he could do it if he makes it to lap 50, but that's hard, right? Woo!
No, I
There
think
goes
he can go
Josco
more
again.
than. I think he can go more than 20, but I think maybe like 23 or so. You
Whoa!
can do. Oh,
He's out of the race.
DNF. That was the risk of pushing those tires to the end.
That's
Just running on those no tread on those tires.
And we caught it all on stream, on camera. I was on board with him when it happened, so
Yeah.
rough stuff for him. We got the safety car out. We're definitely going to watch some pits happen here. We're definitely going to see some things change up, so we're going to pull up the tires and watch these guys go in and out of the pits and see
Well, they call that wall on the right there the wall of champions, and he ended up hitting the wall on the other side. We were gonna have to find a new name for that wall.
The wall of despair is what we'll call it for now. Sadly.
The wall of kick Sauber bankruptcy.
Yeah, man, they have lost about $4.9 million in this race alone, so they are boned. Oh, baby.
I mean, the last people to pit were about 8 to 10 laps ago, so I don't think there's anyone who got completely screwed over by that safety car, but there's definitely guys who didn't want that to come out, and definitely guys who are okay with it coming out right now.
Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna. Some people are gonna benefit from it. Some people are gonna be upset with it, but we'll see how it works out.
Interestingly, Mikhail, he did not pit. He's still on 11 lap old mediums, sitting there in second place.
Making it work for him.
I mean, he probably still could pit now.
He'd probably be back in third or fourth, but
no. He'd be behind BNS for sure. I don't know about Ports. Ports is about 20 seconds back.
Yeah,
but Josco's 40 seconds back right now. He could at least come out in fifth right now. And they got the lap cars overtaking, it looks like, with that Alpine. Joseph.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah, he's trying to get around the track, around the safety car.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe he can't. Yep, he goes around. Okay.
And Mikhail stays out, so he's committing to this strat. So is Joss. Is Josco coming in? Hold on. No, he hasn't come past yet.
Let's see, you think he's in line here? He's not. He needs to keep going.
Josco stays out. I feel like Vader and Joseph, they've got to come in, right? They're on old tires and they're at the back. There's not much to lose from coming in.
I would get some new tires for the end of the race and just feel a little more confident.
I mean, you can pretty much run a set of tires to the end here. Definitely the hards will make it.
For sure.
But he's staying out. Part of it, too, is if you think the safety car is going to last a few laps, you could save, a lap or two on your tire wear just by staying out and just pitting at the last second. But
that too.
It's not a huge difference because you're running under safety car conditions, so it's not like you're running your tires out like crazy. But if you're at the back, I mean, taking a risk, you can't blame them.
Josco with 14 lap old hards, you think he's going to keep them on? I think he's just going to keep those on.
And yeah, Pavalis is on softs, so
Yep.
he's definitely gonna have to pit. And he chose, like, he pitted onto the softs.
Yeah,
so.
he chose those. That was his decision there. And Airman with hards, 1 lap old hard, so brand new hards for Airman. That's going to benefit.
I mean, he's going to the end for sure. Pyres is going to the end. DNS is going to the end.
CU went in, but he's just sitting back here. Losing time. Right.
Did he not overtake the safety car right now?
No, he didn't. I don't really know what's going on.
Does he not know that that's a thing?
Not sure.
I don't know.
Because he's sitting behind.
Yeah, he's a lap
Josco.
down.
He's sitting behind Josco, a lap down.
Yeah, because it says his interval is 1:11.
It's just
so
dropping.
Yeah.
I don't know what his plan there was. I'm pretty sure he could have passed everybody, but maybe. I mean, they're not ghosted for him though, so maybe he is locked where he is.
Because I see Joseph right now. He's dropping that gap down, getting caught back up to the safety car.
Yeah, he's just scooting around the track. Yeah, he's the one at the fastest pace right now. Trying to catch back up is what it seems like.
Safety car in this lap.
Yep. So
maybe it was a point of where the game said, okay, safety car is going to be coming in, so it wouldn't let CU at the finish overtake.
He didn't get the window to pass him. He didn't make it in time. But he did make it up here right by the leaders, so.
Vigo getting ready to start this off again.
Be a whole lap down to start it off, but.
Keeping those tires warm.
Bobbing and weaving, weaving and bobbing.
Mikhail right up on his exhaust pipe right there.
Yeah, and Vigo is not doing the same as Miguel.
Oh, was that contact there?
Yeah, definitely.
It looked like it.
Yeah, that was Mikhail pushing Vigo.
I think so, yeah. I'm gonna look at that TV camera, see if he got any damage.
No, not looking like it.
I don't see anything. But I definitely saw some little, like, bits of carbon fiber, like, popping up there.
Yeah, that was an interesting way to start it off. I mean, after Mikhail's safety car and he held everybody up like he did, Vigo went really smooth through it all and felt like he was pretty quick. And I felt like he definitely gave everybody plenty of time to take off. Mikhail still pushed that envelope a little bit too far. Almost off the table. And how are they going to do for these last 20 laps or so, 23 laps?
Strikey, he got a run there.
Fresher tires, how's it going to pay off for him? Doesn't look like he got the run yet. Give it a couple laps, he'll probably make the move on him. BNS hanging on. Hopefully he can stay in this stop. Joseph with another time penalty warning.
On those soft tires, he's trying to get past these hard runners. He's got to make the tires count.
He's got to do something while he still has time. While they're still fresh like they are.
Maybe a run in this DRS here out of this corner. He's pretty close. Gets on the curb a little bit. He runs it a little bit wide though.
Yeah, the car in front of him enabled DRS at the same time too. I don't think it's going to help out for him too much.
Woo!
Off track a bit. It's going to be a penalty for him.
Strikey gets the move on Mikhail.
Oh yeah.
But he's right in the slip there. He's deploying all that ERS. He is not going to stand for that. But it's not going to matter. He's just pulling away Strikey.
Yeah.
Pyres looks like he's got a run on Josco. Super close out of here, but
That is a tight. And Cavalis right there with him too. Airman coming up close as well. About to have a four-way battle for sixth place.
well, and Josco's got the worn tires, so it makes sense why he's being the cork in the bottle right now.
Oh, and Cavalis around.
I didn't see what happened there.
He just spun. He's okay. I don't believe anything's damaged. He just spun out. So his soft strategy didn't pay off for him like he wanted.
No.
And Airman goes through no problem now. Airman up there trying to catch up to Pyres and Josco. And they're locking it up going to that hairpin. And fifth, fourth, third, second, all pretty close.
Pyres got to run.
He's making it, made it stick.
Yep.
Yep, you're seeing Josco in his rear view. Strikey with a 1:11.052 for fastest lap.
Ports is tucked right up behind BNS as well.
Yeah, he is. I'm gonna watch that for a second. What's Ports gonna do?
Only 12 runners left. Yeah, 3 victims already.
3 victims taken out in this race.
Yep.
One by the pit lane speeding, and I believe 2 by the wall. So.
Yeah.
One caught on stream,
Yep.
viciously taken out by the wall. Port's squeezing down on BNS gang right there. Mikhail falling back a little bit on Strikey, but makes sense with the 17-lap tire wear Mikhail has over their fresher tires. So
those two said, the wall turned into me.
Yeah, definitely. The wall jumped out and grabbed him. I watched it with my own eyes.
We got you. We'll cover it for you.
Indeed. Don't let nobody slander your name. We know the truth. We saw it. That wall grew hands.
Josco thought about a move there, but he backed out of it. Joseph in the pits.
Finally, with those 24-lap hards, he just decides that it's time for some fuel and some...
Gonna just run out mediums to the end, I would think.
Yeah, definitely. And he pulls the front wing off. He switches the front wing out, so must have had a little incident there and a little bit of damage or something. See at the finish is definitely just running out to finish. And looks like Cavalis is right behind him. So CU did take his lap back from Cavalis. Not lapped anymore.
BNS with the run on his teammate here. Going for the inside.
Does he make it work? Yep, it looks like Ports is trying to make it work too.
Oh, he's got it. Just snuck in there.
Woof! What a move.
And he's deploying all of his ERS on the exit just to get away. Mikhail from 3rd to 5th in one corner. Oh!
Ports a little slide there.
Oh, I think he might have damaged his front wing, Mikhail.
Oh, he did. He ripped it off.
Yeah.
The out corner's gone. End plate is out of here.
That is so unfortunate. That's just no
rough.
fault of his own. Just had Ports getting oversteer right in front of him, and there's nowhere he could go. He was just tucked up right behind him.
Slight smack like a baseball bat right up into that front wing there. Tore it off.
You might say a smack attack.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, but not by Mac. Not today. By Ports. But
Pyre's looking for the move. He's a 10th behind. Looking for it into the chicane. Might have a run coming out of here.
Aaron's hoping for any mistake from those two. Any mistake would give him an advantage.
Deploying
here.
that overtake. Gets ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Can he hold it?
Oh, Airman with a little wiggle behind.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. I just saw something fly off somebody's car there.
I saw that too, yeah.
That looked like Josco's car. Something flew off Josco's car. He's slowing down too.
Airman
Uh,
up the inside. Yeah.
what's missing from who? Everybody's got all their wings. But I'm looking at Josco and he's wiggling a bit, like he's got some kind of aero damage.
Yeah.
Pyres did not lose anything to my knowledge. I think it's Josco's right side of the car. Something on his right side got damaged. It's definitely dragging on him on that side. I can see it as he goes down the straight there a little bit. But can't tell. Let's look back up here a little bit. We got a battle going on a little bit. BNS is trying to catch up to Ports.
Oh, got to get a run. That DRS looks like he's backing out.
Ooh,
Might have the run through here,
Michaela's
though.
going in the pits.
Yeah.
20
lap old
just went gray. Caution in sector 3.
Did he hit something?
I'm not sure. He did not replace that front wing either.
I can't even spectate him right now. Did he disconnect?
I think he just DNF'd due to speeding into the pits.
Hey, that's his second time today.
He is pulling back out on the track. I did just see him on the track. He did pull back out, so I'm not sure what's up with that.
Maybe some connection issues. Ooh, Ports get a big oversteer there. BNS is right on the back of him now.
Yeah, Michaela's just sitting, definitely just sitting at he's DNF.
That seems like some kind of connection thing.
Yeah, he was really going fast into the pits.
I mean, it could have been. I didn't feel like he had that many penalties though.
Yeah,
or is it based on how fast you are into the pits? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either, but that's why I said ooh, because he was cooking and locked him up. So, Strikey and Vigo 4 seconds up on BNS right now. BNS and Ports are your battle to watch right here. Also, Josco and Airman are about to have a little battle. Airman trying to make a move on Josco.
Man, that is just so disappointing for Mikhail too. He was on for a podium. That's brutal.
Rough stuff. Wing damage in the end there. Definitely a shot to, painful feelings, I'm sure. You got Josco and Airman right there battling tight, and Pyres right in front of him.
Josco, you can see that visually, that tire where he is just sliding out of every corner.
Yeah, whatever happened to Josco, that damage is definitely prevalent.
And Airman, he's on 24 lap old hards.
Yeah, that too. Oh, sliding into the corners. And out as well. I don't know if you can hear them tires screaming.
I hear him.
Strikey looked like he was about to make a move on Vigo.
Airman easily gets that through.
Caught the very end of that there.
Yeah, he just deployed all of his ERS, and Josco didn't really fight it.
Airman making it stick right now for 6th place. Can he get any time caught up on Pyres?
They're on equal strategies, so they're going to be fighting to the end.
Josco with another penalty. Oof. Looks like Lord Vader, Pyres, and Vigo, no penalties. Cavalis in the pits and out of the pits.
Yeah, because Airman's going to have to catch Pyres and then get a 3-second gap on him. So
yeah. Pyres probably securely has held that down.
Vigo
fell back
loses the lead to Strikey.
Yeah.
And Strikey takes it back.
Not surprising. BNS running away from Ports right now is what it looks like. And Pyres scooting away from Airman with Josco right behind Airman, closing that gap down the straight in that DRS zone.
The problem now is we got to be thinking about these penalties. Ports he's net 6th right now because of how many penalties he's got.
Right. That's big damage in the end. Like, what are you gonna do?
Just drive as fast as you can. Like he doesn't want to fight BNS right now. He just wants to work with him and try to get as fast as possible.
Yeah. Because Vigo is the only one up front with no penalties. So regardless, barring some crazy thing, Vigo's probably gonna walk home with this one.
He just got to keep it clean and have no incidents, and he'll get it.
Yeah. And Pyres, I mean, where Pyres is at with no penalties right now, he could even take, I mean, third if he just keeps going a little bit more. He could even take third place from BNS.
I don't know if he's got the pace on Strikey. Strike has got that amazing pace, and he's working them together with Vigo. But
yeah,
maybe P3. Yeah, podium's definitely on.
On for Pyres for that. Yeah, I'm looking at that. It's definitely a possibility.
Looks like Jasko's still the closest right now on Airman.
Lord Vader
he's
doing
sticking
a good
in
job
there
as well. No penalties for Lord Vader. He'll be taking him home with sixth place at least if he can stay clean.
I mean, right now, basically, if you have less than 6 seconds of penalties, you've done pretty well because most people have at least 6 seconds right now.
Yeah, Airman with his 3, that's even really good. These guys are putting it to work today. I tell you what, they've put on tons of battles and really driven spectacularly. Only losing 4. And Mikhail going out due to something I believe was speeding, but not sure exactly.
And when you get those penalties down, it's so easy to just see that penalty and just get completely disheartened and just be, just lose your focus. And got to give it to these guys just sticking in this race, sticking it out, and just focusing on their race and doing the best they can.
Right, making a show of it and really putting in the work to improve regardless. Like you're gonna take home more experience than you came with. So good job in that.
Yep.
Down to the last 10 laps, they're gonna go quick. So here we go. I'm gonna switch over to tires.
This whole race has felt pretty quick. I mean, I can't believe we're already on the last 10 laps.
I know. Let's cruise along. It's been fun. Having another person with me too has been good.
Yeah.
We're looking at the top, the leaderboard here. 1 through 6. Everybody's on 15 laps on those tires. The only one with some old tires right now is Lord Vader with 25. That's a lot. Josko with 28 too. So Josko and Lord Vader on some pretty old tires, but everybody else same exact amount of laps. Oh, Vigo with a wiggle. Shoot. And I had a yawn.
I just pressed my controller by accident. I thought I messed it up. I went back to the home screen. I'm like, wait, whoa.
I was like, what'd I do? It was misinput.
But Airman, he had a little lock up there into the hairpin at the end, and that's put Josko closer again. I mean, let's see these tires.
29 laps for Josko.
I can't believe it. There's no way he gets these to the end, right?
I mean, if he does, he's incredible.
If he is, then he's the driver of the day.
Yeah, just to get him to the end would be, I mean, a spectacle in itself. Let's see what he does. I mean, you can hear him come out of corners just
he's
screaming.
He's just lighting them up every time he comes out of that corner. I mean, if I was him, I would just go in right now and come onto the softs and just push him to the end.
Like right here, you're straight towards it, and he keeps going. He says no.
Well, he's got 8.5 to Lord Vader, who is actually, maybe he's looking at Lord Vader and he's saying, Lord Vader's got bad tires as well. If I just stay ahead of him. Oh, Airman!
Oh, no. Did he get damaged from that? No, he's good.
Strike, you get another penalty. That's
Oh,
big.
rough
That
business.
could bring some of these guys that have less penalties into it.
Yeah,
Like Pyres, like you said, he with no penalties.
yeah, he could be moving up even to second or third now. Like I was already thinking he could get a third from this, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, Strikey with 9 seconds of penalties.
And Vigo goes back into the lead down that straight. Somebody goes in the pits. Somebody went in the pits here. Joseph in. What happened to Joseph?
I did not see what kind of tires he was on.
He's popping tires back on, putting softs on.
Well, I know he had a massive gap ahead of him. I'm not sure what Cavalis is looking like. Didn't he had that strategy where he was on softs? Did he pit again?
Yeah, he pit again, put
Let's see what
mediums
it.
on.
Okay.
Um,
Well, and he's better on penalties than Joseph, so I think he might have this.
yeah, in the end of it all, we'll see how it plays off for him.
It's actually going to be close between Josco and Lord Vader because they're about 9 seconds apart right now, and Josco's got that's 9 seconds worth of penalties right now.
Yeah. And Josco took the pass back on Airman again, so he has definitely found some speed after Airman's little mishap.
I don't know where he's finding it because it's
neither.
not from the tires.
Yeah. Just continual laps and turning into a robot maybe. Ports is doing a good job right now.
He read the book of Get Boosted VR of how to be an AI.
Exactly. Exactly. Pyre's just holding down that 5th place spot smooth and steady, no penalties. Textbooking it, just like Vigo up here. Vigo's I jinxed it hard.
Yeah.
Vigo
That shouldn't be
penalty.
too bad for him. I mean, everyone around him has penalties, but it's not going to be confidence inspiring.
No, you know that feels bad at this point in the race.
Yeah.
You're like, are you serious right now, game?
So we got the two Williams are the only ones that don't have penalties now.
I wonder if that's some EA bias. I'm just kidding.
Were they paying the stewards?
That's what I'm wondering here. Would they pull the checkbook out before this race?
Yeah.
What are they doing here? What's going on? What kind of conspiracies we got in F1? Plenty.
Interestingly, like I was saying, I thought Cavalis had it, but Joseph is catching up like crazy. He's already got it down to 5 seconds.
He really is moving on him. Those softs are paying off for Joseph.
Yeah.
Let's see how it works out in the very end. 6 laps to go. Ugh, come on. I'm not tired. I don't know why I'm yawning. It's the sound of the cars. After a while, it makes me sleepy.
You need the different sounds of them, like in GT7, just to mix it up.
I'll go on board for a minute. Be a little louder. Let's see. Big O and Strikey up there in first and second, just running along. BNS in third. 3 seconds back on Strikey. Ports is 6 seconds back on BNS now. Pyre's 9 seconds back. Is that how I have it set up, or is that to the? Yeah, it's the intervals. So.
Big gap there between Ports and Pyres.
Yeah. I mean, 9-second gap between Pyres and Ports. That's huge, really and truly. And then Josco.
So Josco, if he makes it to the end, he's gonna have to do 40 laps on hard.
Insanity.
Yeah.
Or 38. He's still pushing it. He's passing that pit line, and he's like, no, I'm not going in. And Airman is 0.9 back on him, catching up fast.
Well, because he just crossed the line now to take over to 34. And then we've got 6 more to go, so that's 40.
Yeah, you're right. Jeez Louise. Crazy.
Airman's actually coming back towards him now, though.
Yeah,
Maybe that tire is being too much now.
it's seeming like it's Airman is definitely squeezing down on him right here. And Airman's also got 92% ERS. I don't know if you see that.
Yeah. Well, Andy's got 3 seconds to Jasko's 9, so he really doesn't need to pass him, but
Right.
just for pride, he probably wants to.
Right here. Let's see it right here down this.
You can hear even from Airman's perspective how much Jasko is lighting up those rear tires. Yeah.
And Airman makes the move on the outside, easy peasy. Makes it
he was like doing the warm-ups for drag racing. That's what it was like.
Every corner almost. Let's ride on board with him right here and hear this for Jasko. Coming out of the corner.
You can definitely hear those revs climbing.
He's still holding on though. I'll hop off him and not commentator curse him for a second.
These guys actually are not with their penalties though. It actually is going to be close between Ports and Airman.
Yeah, it will be.
15 seconds. The gap's about 16 right now, 16 and a half, something like that.
Airman's just got to close it down some.
That's why Airman probably wanted to get past. He was probably looking at that.
Airman with 92% ERS. He's definitely deploying it right here to get some extra boost. Yep, he's gone.
Jasko's actually got a lot too, but he lit his tires up so much that he can't even get close.
Oh,
he got kind of a run, but I don't think it's going to be close enough.
Yeah. Woo! Oh man, Jasko got light there for a second.
I just have to say, I think that the largest gap that we've seen between Strikey and Vigo is about 1.1 seconds this entire race.
Yeah, they've stayed very tight the whole time. Smooth driving, very good teamwork from those two.
Yeah.
Jasko just holding on with those tires right now. That's insane.
He's the tire whisperer. That's what we're gonna have to call him going forward.
Oh yeah, I'm on board with him right now. I just kind of can't get off. It's too good. It's like all the drama's right here anyway. Everybody else is pretty
that's
good
huge.
split.
Airman got a 3-second penalty.
No.
That pretty much puts to bed the Ports thing, unless Ports makes a mistake.
Tuck it in. Call it good night.
Yeah.
Let's keep watching though.
Well, and that makes it a little bit more precarious between Airman and Jasko. If Airman makes a mistake and drops off, Jasko could have it.
Oh, there he is. There goes Jasko.
Just back and forth. These two just can't stay away from each other.
They're the biggest battle on track right now, other than Vigo and Strikey for 1 and 2.
Yeah, earlier we had Cavalis and Vader that couldn't stay away from each other, and now it's these two.
Great. Are they catching up to CU? Yeah, CU at finishes back there by himself. Finishing out the race, doing a good job to finish. Airman closing in. Once again, closing in on Jasko.
Ooh, looked like a little lockup there from Jasko.
Yeah. BNS gang.
Gets a 3-second.
Man.
I don't think that's going to change too much. But if you see right now, actually, BNS is only, what, 3.4 off Strikey? He's not that far behind.
No, he's really not.
Honestly, if he didn't get that penalty, he might have had a chance at Strikey.
Yeah, I think so. Looking at everybody's penalties right now. Vigo with the 3-second, and then
Airman going for the
Williams
move.
Nothing. Oh, making it on the inside work.
Yep. Got it.
Jasko with switchbacks.
Oh,
Airman with a wiggle.
Airman's done that a few times now. I mean,
It's
impressive that Jasko is getting better traction with his more worn tires.
Ports,
Ports with
3-second time
another
penalty.
3 seconds.
Oh my gosh, 21 seconds. So Airman still has a chance.
What is he behind right now? About 15 and a half?
Yeah.
And he needs to be within 15, so it's back on.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the last lap we're starting. I didn't even
Oh my
realize.
goodness gracious.
We're so focused on what we're doing here.
We're locked in, guys. I gotta get back up here to Strikey and watch him on his victory lap. Sorry.
Not really though, because it's Vigo.
Yeah.
Vigo's gonna take it with the penalties.
Vigo's gonna snatch it up.
Airman gets it back.
It's gonna be really fun at the end to watch what happens.
Yeah,
Vigo
gets
goes
15.5. I think Strikey just gave that back just to give the symbolic victory to Vigo, because he really is the winner right here.
And BNS is right there.
It's about 9/10 of a second that Airman needs to find right now. It's down to 8/10 of a second he needs to find. Oh, nope, Strikey is not doing what I said. He took it back. He's got the DRS. They're coming across the line.
Boom.
Vigo takes the win.
Vigo takes it. And then we're going to get BNS behind him. Ports is going to cross the line in a second.
Gap is 14.4. That's what it looks like from Ports and Airman.
That might be another penalty for Ports at the end. We'll see. All right,
Ports
Ports is across the line.
You can't see the penalties.
Nope, not anymore, but we'll see what happens. It'll definitely switch it up once the other guys cross the line. Dots gets in front of Ports. Pyres gets in front of Ports. Pyres for fourth. Airman gets Ports.
Gets it. Wow.
What a fight for the last lap for Airman.
Yeah.
Good push, man.
Nice
Great
job.
push. Airman for fifth. So you got Ports, Josco, Lord Vader, Cavalis, Joseph, see you. And that is how it finishes out. What a race.
Good race, everyone.
What a race. We'll get the official standings here in just a moment. Once CU crosses the line here in a couple seconds. What a race. Boom.
I don't know if I was doing my math wrong, but Airman almost got that by a full second, but you said that Ports might have gotten a penalty at that end. I don't know if he messed up that chicane at the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he did. 40 laps on hard was hard. Yes, sir. I believe you. Great job.
I'm giving you driver of the day for that.
Yeah, bro, that was awesome.
That's got to be.
I don't know how you did that. Great race, everybody. That was very awesome. Good racing. But
the game there gave it to BNS. I got to shout out him. 11 places gained there. That was pretty impressive. Yeah. And of course, Vigo and Strikey working hard to get that 1-2 for Red Bull, and nice job to those two as well.
Yeah, you definitely did try something different, man. It was very entertaining. We were on you a whole bunch there.
Yeah.
Couldn't get away. Good job hanging on to it. Definitely made it work. Great racing, everybody. Appreciate y'all hanging out, coming out, watching this. Every Monday we're here.
You're gonna get the final results screen.
Yep, just a second. 10 of them apparently. 9, 8, 7, 6. It should give us the final result screen, I believe. It may just send us back to the main lobby and be done. And if that is the case, yep, that's what happened. So,
all right.
Regardless, great job, everybody. That was a lot of fun. Thanks
for letting me in here, Mufasa, for letting me come in here. It was fun.
I appreciate you letting me have some company. I appreciate your company very much, and hopefully get you here again sometime. So
sounds good.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all, everybody. Catch you next one.
See ya.